And we really want to shift our mindsets. Like it's going to start there, especially for us as educational leaders, as many of us are. We want to start there and we want to encourage our staff to shift their mindsets. We want to shift the mindsets of any other stakeholders, such as families or community members. And we want to create conditions for buy-in and engagement. We want people really participating. We want them really being in it to win it. And what we know is that instructional leadership is critical in ensuring successful implementation of any policy or practice related to student achievement. We want to create a culture of trust here. We want trusting to be at the core value of what we're doing, and we want everyone to know that this is a safe place. So this means trusting teachers as professionals. And as leaders, it's important to make sure that our staff knows that there is value in the work that they do. And also as a teacher, right, it's important to know that you're valued. So it's a two-way streak here. So we really need that strong leadership at the front. We're looking to transform our mindsets from a compliance focus to a progress focus here. And that means that we need transformational leadership. We need leaders who can motivate others, create clear expectations, foster communication and teamwork, and inspire others to hold their own selves accountable. Transformational leadership is not a top-down approach, but rather a culture that inspires others to take action and do their best work. And that is what we should be working towards as administrators and educational leaders. Remember, our ultimate goal here is to create engagement and buy-in to help shift the overall mindset to change the culture. And having a strong leader who can transform their staff is key in this process. It really starts off by opening the lines of communication and inviting everyone to the table for the conversation. The idea of co-creation is critical here, right? Like we don't always get invited to co-create most of the policies that we're expected to implement. Like I know I sure don't, but we can co-create our vision and our approach at the school and district and classroom level. And this is what we call infrastructure alignment, right? It's aligning what we need to do or what we're mandated to do with what we want to do and what we want our vision to look like. But there are challenges that get in the way of this actually happening, as a lot of you have already mentioned in the chat, and I'm sure your mind is just racing with them. And oftentimes we experience initiative fatigue at the school and classroom level, right? We all know how this feels. We're given a new directive and it just feels like one more thing. Well, we don't want MTSS to be that one more thing, because remember, MTSS is the foundation that wraps around the success of our students. So it's important that we communicate clearly how what we are doing through MTSS connects to what we are focused on as a school or a district.